Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 10.1 runs on Android 4.22. It is the latest build from Samsung. When turning the device on, the first thing you'll see is the lock screen, which features lock screen widgets such as a music player, and you can add several more, including a Gmail application or even Google Now. You can customize the lock screen to show you different rotating backgrounds from TripAdvisor, which is a nifty feature, although it does not come enabled by default on this device, likely due to the low onboard memory. In fact, the device has significant issues with keeping its memory down, seeing as here we have a device just barely turned on and it's almost taken up the entire amount of its available 0.9 gigabytes of memory. Other than that, it features the usual array of applications from Samsung, one of them being the internet browser. Browsing on the 10.1-inch screen is very pleasant. Although the 1280 by 800 pixel resolution is not as crisp as on some other tablets, it's still not really an issue and all the text comes out very clear. There's also the 3 megapixel camera interface. 3 megapixels is kind of low by today's standard, but seeing as how this is a tablet, likely you won't be using the camera that much. It does nonetheless have several shooting modes, not as many as you'll see on the likes of the Galaxy S4 for instance, but there's still panorama mode and night shot mode. There's also a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera for video calling, which records VGA video. Another app that's been included is Samsung's music player. It pretty much has all the standard features that we're familiar with in Samsung devices. It also has the inclusion of folder support, which is a great addition for finding where your music is located if you have multiple folders. There's also the default video player, which unlike most other Samsung smart devices, does not have active thumbnail previews of your videos, which again is likely due to the lower onboard RAM. We were very impressed by the codec support on the Galaxy Tab 10.1. It played virtually everything that we threw at it, including support for AC3 audio, DivX, and XVID. There's also support for the Peel Smart Remote app, which allows you to control your television or set-top box, and you can even configure it to act as a TV guide of sorts if you are in a supported region with a supported set-top box. Finally, the gallery is fully featured and supports the usual TouchWiz implementations. You can do pinch zooming and editing of photos, but again, the low amount of RAM really plays a factor in how quickly some of these applications load up. And that was the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 10.1.